Solfege is a really helpful tool that we use to assign singable syllables to every step in a scale, and I'd be really surprised if you've never heard it before. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. There, that's a major scale sung in solfege. It's basically a way of changing all of the notes in a scale to something that's more singable, so all of the syllables in solfege end in vowels, which are more singable. You don't have to use the solfege syllables if you don't want to. A lot of people just use the note names, or they'll sing numbers to represent the scale degrees in the scale that they're singing in. So a major scale would sound like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. And that's perfectly fine, and a lot of people do it. I just prefer solfege because it's easier for me to sing on the syllables. But I also recently learned that there's 2 different flavors of solfege. For fixed do, it doesn't matter what key you're in. C is always do, D is always re, and so on and so forth. It's just a more singable version of the musical alphabet. For movable do, which is primarily what we teach here in the US, the syllables move along with whatever key you're in. So if you're in C major, do is C. If you're in A flat major, do is A flat. So it moves along with it, which can help you with things like transposition. But movable do also has a couple of different ways of representing the minor mode. For do-based minor, we just changed the syllables themselves to correspond to the different intervals we have in a minor scale versus the major scale. So the first 3 steps of a major scale are do, re, mi, and the first 3 steps of a minor scale are do, re, mi. So we lowered the third and changed that mi to me to represent that lowered third. Law-based minor highlights the relationship between relative major and minor keys by having you sing la to la instead of do to do and change the syllables. So instead of singing do, re, mi, you would sing la, ti, do, and go all the way up to la and back down. And that's your law-based minor. Solfege and aural skills in general are really helpful tools, especially for musicians who are interested in things like playing by ear, or writing down melodies and harmonies they hear, or understanding the relationships between different harmonies or melodies and things like that. So make sure you like and follow, because I'm going to be talking about this stuff more in the future.